What's up, adventurers? Are you ready to review another Jumbo Machinder accessory? The double iron cutter. Let's roll. Keep living the adventure. Axis of awesome. What is up, adventurers? Welcome to another Reviews Day. On today's Reviews Day, we're reviewing yet another Jumbo Machinder accessory, and that is the iconic Project Secret Weapon, I guess, ZZ-1, the double iron cutter fists. These are iconic accessories. I think everybody who's a big fan of the Jumbo Machinder line of accessories and figures knows what these are. They came on several different variations, and they're awesome. The two firing missile fists on the back here, you can see all the ZZ weapons that they made. You have the crossbow, which we've yet to get. I can't remember what the hell this thing is called. We've got the claws of steel and Southern Cross. We've got the two-stage missile punch, missile fist, or rocket punch, I guess. That is the drill missile one right here. I can't remember what that's called. This is a massive fist, and I can't remember what this one's called either, so we'll review all those when we get them. But this is an awesome accessory, guys, and I'm excited to get this. I got it off Syndico Auctions for a really great price. And I decided to do a review for you guys today. So like with all the accessories for the Jumbo Machinder, it's got a really cool box with all these poppy bright colors. It shows the two accessories. You have one here, the iron cutter, and on the bottom here, I can't remember what this one's called. We're going to call it the iron cutter 2, I guess. A lot of you guys who are out there familiar with a lot of the Jumbo Machinder lore will know what these are called, but it's irrelevant to our review today. We're just going to take a close look at them. So let's pause the video and pop these babies out of their package. All right, gang, welcome back. So we've taken these out of the package. They came with their original bag, which is super cool. We have all of our documentation here, all in Japanese, of course. We have the decal, which comes with almost every one of these as well. And you've also got a really cool, great Mazinger there. And then I think you can take those decals and put them on these sticker sheets to show how you complete your whole collection, which I think is really cool. A lot of those old toys had really neat gimmicks. So again, here we go. We've got the two accessories here. You have the iron cutter, which I'm very familiar with. I believe in the States here, this came with Ray Dean. But these are original to Mazinger Z and Great Mazinger. Of course, if you've ever seen the cartoons or any of the anime or manga, they have these powerful fists that they can use to destroy their enemies. And these are really great. So they come with two missile firing mechanisms here, which are iconic and definitely synonymous with all the firing fists and other accessories on those Jumbo Machinder lines of the 1970s in Japan. A real simple mechanism, spring-loaded. You have these firing studs, which float in the fist here. Allow them to dock in these and fire these babies. Now, this is great. This is almost mint as far as an accessory set goes. It doesn't look like it has a lot of playware on them. So I'll tell you what, we'll pause the video and we will demonstrate these for you guys. Hold up. All right, welcome back, guys. So we're going to use our vintage reproduction Mazinger Z figure. Now, like I've mentioned in other reviews, this reproduction figure is designed to take these old vintage accessories, which is brilliant by Bandai and Tamashii Nations. Of course, these have been upgraded, so you can pull these babies off. There's the firing studs. If you've ever seen my review of this figure, it's a great figure, definitely worth having. Be a great jumping off point. So these just basically pop on here like so and dock. So there you go. You've got your two yellow and red variations for your firing fists. And of course, the right fist here is the axe, or the not the axe cutter, the iron cutter, and then you have this one here, iron cutter too, I guess. There we go. So there we go. They're both on there. Now the funny thing about these old accessories were you get like robotic ape arms. The arms get a lot longer, and that was one of the cool things when Bandai decided to redo these figures. They actually made the mechanism for firing built into the arm, so you don't get the ape arm look. But I love the way these look when they get their super long ass arms on there. They're so cumbersome, but they're super fun. So these things still fire really, really well. Let's go ahead. Let's fire them at the box over here. Ready? Yeah. Absolutely awesome, guys. They still fire great. These old springs are awesome. That's the crazy thing. Like, if you go and repair these, or I know Derek from Shogun Plastics has made reproductions of these that are really nice. I have a couple. The only difference is those old springs just seem to have a lot more power than the new ones you can get at hardware stores. I'm sure you could find some old stock maybe out there, but the only downside to that is if you get an old spring and reproduce it in there, I don't know if the plastics can take the fatigue of over and over again firing those. Who knows? There's a lot of engineering that goes into stuff like that, material science, but I'm no expert on that. I just know that fatigue cracking can occur. Even with these old ones here, you want to limit your use of those because you do get fatigue cracks after a long time. These are very old toys from the 1970s, but these are absolutely cool. I'm glad I got these. I'm going to give these to my son for Christmas. He has wanted a set of iron cutters for a long time, and now he has his own set. So this is going to be super dope. We have the one that goes with Radine, and he has that on one of them, but he would like to have both of the fists. So now he has them for his Jumbo Machinder collection, guys. So that's it. That's ZZ1, the double iron cutter fist accessory set. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. It was a really basic and simple one. It's a great accessory. Let me know in the comments what you think of these. If you had these for your Jumbo Machinders when you were a kid, or if you want to get something like this for your new ones. Like, subscribe to the page, hit that notification icon. We'll be doing definitely more of the reviews of these accessories. And in the meantime, guys, keep living the adventure, and cheers.